I am Major Tim Phelps, Deputy Director here with Shawnee County Department of Corrections. I serve as the project manager on this construction task, and it has been many years in the development of it, and I am very excited that we have such an excellent representation of federal authorities, state authorities, county and city authorities, and stakeholders from the community, all of whom have a vital interest in the success of what we're trying to do here, which is to take a new approach to the management of incarcerated persons who suffer from severe mental illness. And that is what this project is really about. We have recognized after decades of dealing with severely mentally ill people in our facilities and learning that the nature of corrections is anathema to their success. And we want them to be able to return to the community in a successful manner, better capable of dealing with what they struggle with, and at the same time still be held accountable for criminal behavior. So this is a new era. Shawnee County back in the 80s took part in a new era, and was the third in the nation to build a facility that did direct supervision. It was a new way of managing inmates then. And these decades later, we're now going to be at the front end of finding a new way, a more successful way to deal with those who suffer with severe mental illness. So I want to just welcome all of you here to this. Very much appreciate your participation. And I'm going to go ahead and introduce the chair of the Shawnee County Commission, Kevin Cook, and have him say a few words for us.
You know, before we get started, I do want to thank Director Cole, Major Phelps, all of your hard work in getting this to this point. But quite frankly, our biggest partner in this is the state of Kansas. And Governor, thank you for being here. Thank you for partnering in this. This isn't just a Shawnee County achievement. This is a state of Kansas achievement. And when we look at mental health is something that affects every one of us. We all have family members. We all have neighbors. We all have friends who've had moments of crisis. And so being able to provide mental health services in a more humane manner, getting people back on track, getting people to be, as they said, treated for their mental health, but also held accountable for what they're there for, that's a two-part system. And so addressing this in a correctional facility, being able to address mental health, this is a great thing for Shawnee County. And we look to see this spread across the state of Kansas to address mental health in the state of Kansas. So just again, I want to thank Director Cole for all of your hard work. I think this is one of the first things that the director said when he came on, is we want you to address this. And so this is something he's been working on since day one. And if those of you that know Director Cole, he has a long family lineage to mental health and addressing that. And so this is something that's near and dear to his heart. Major Phelps, all of your hard work in getting this to this point. This was not an overnight or one-day deal or multi-year deal. But again, thank you for all being here, and a new day for Shawnee County and the state of Kansas. Thank you.
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all of you. This is a big day. I get emotional about this because this was something that has been part of my family, my education, but our partners in the community, from law enforcement to everyone. And this is a tremendous, if there is something in the community we can look at as a true partnership and teamwork, this is it. I've been a part of 4 different designs here at the jail, and this by far is the one that will set my heart forever. I'm very honored to be the host today of this special occasion that we can celebrate our dedication, our perseverance, our achievement through teamwork. For being here 35 years, I've been a part, like I mentioned, 4 different facilities, and however today, this project will serve one of our biggest and tremendous purposes we have in the community. Meeting and managing those who suffer with mental illness has become one of the biggest challenges facing our agency and our community. This is not a jail problem. This is a community problem. The majority of our offenders that we hold are awaiting an outcome of a case. Services cannot stop once they get to jail. They have to continue. Our goal is to provide services from admission, to properly classify our inmates for appropriate housing and services, to provide a continuation of services and a warm handoff upon release. To our commissioners, thank you for not giving up on me. Corrections has been expensive and you know it. And I've been at your door begging for a lot of things. You've had to tell me no. You've held me straight. But we found a way to move forward. And thank you. To Governor Kelly, Secretary Howard, Deputy Secretary Brunner, and I don't know if Andy's here, Deputy Secretary Andy. Where's Andy at? I can't put into words what this partnership means to me, our community, and our state. From the very first meeting, I didn't know what to expect. I was never told no. It was, how can we help, and let's find a way to make this work. Your commitment to excellence and teamwork will be forever in my heart and is deeply appreciated. So, Governor, thank you. Thank you. To our community partners, law enforcement, Vallejo Rescue Mission, City of Topeka, representatives from our federal delegation, our Shawnee County delegation, Go Topeka, MIR, Greater Topeka Partnership, and everyone that is here. I mean what I said, I wouldn't be here without you. It's your prayers and your blessings has gotten us where we are today, and I wouldn't be here without you. This has never been about me or Brian Cole. It's been about the partnership, the relationships that we have in our community. In conclusion, to our team in Shawnee County, Major Phelps, who's our project manager, and our team from court to our behavioral health, our classification, everybody here at Shawnee County, we have a lot of work ahead of us. I trust you. You know I love you. You know I pray for you every day. And we're ready to serve. And I'm ready to go. So with that, I just want to say thank you very much for everything. And I'm just honored to be here. So thank you.